Good morning, POWIIS. Oh, there's a lot of reverb on this mic. Okay, today is a bit of a day of calamity for us. One of the buses, the bus that was delayed, is it here already? I'm sorry, Sean, could you? Yeah, that's great. No, the bus is not here yet, so we have a delayed bus, and then we also have performers who are not well and did not turn up. So today we have 2 out of the original 6 performers that are going to do some drama for you. They're very brave, and they came up with last-minute material all on their own. I want you to really give them a great deal of support. As you know, it's not easy to be up here on the stage, so they're very, very brave for trying, and they're also very talented. So we have to start with Jiachi, who's going to do a monologue called In Control. Can you please give a big round of support?
This time, I'm going to do it. Definitely, no weaknesses, just finish it. He comes in and I say, "Hello, Gary." All serious, no smile. "You okay?" he'll ask. "Yes, but I have something to say." "Oh," and he'll sit down, all attentive. "Gary, it's over!" No, too brutal. He'll just burst into tears. "Gary, you know I like you, don't you? And you like me, and we like each other. Both of us together, the 2 of us, had some great times, smashing times. You and me and... Oh, for goodness sake, he'll just be asleep before I get to the good bit." "Gary, I know we've been going out for 3 months, 1 week, 2.5 days, but how did I know that? I can't say that. He'll think I'm still keen." "Look, Gary, don't pull that little boy lost face. I'm trying to tell you something here. I don't want to. I don't." "Oh, why is this so difficult? I don't want to hurt him. He's really nice, but I don't feel anything for him." "Why?" "Nice. Yeah, nice. Too soft, too accommodating. There's nothing exciting about him, nothing challenging." For goodness sake, Gary, don't just sit there. Do something! "But I don't want to fight you. I just want to make you happy." "Then stop whipping around. I want a boyfriend, not a lapdog. Make some strong decisions. Surprise me, make me respect you. Fight back. Gary, don't just sit there. Do something." "Oh, what's this?" A text. "Lucy, I'm bored with you. We're finished." "Gary?" "Bored? With me? I don't think so. Oh, just wait till I see him. I'll give him a boring black eye with my boring handbag. This is what I call a relationship." Thank you.
That was really good, very funny. Thank you, Jiachi. Okay, I'm going to do stuff with my mic now before the next item. Let's see if you know what I'm doing with my mic. If you know, you just put up your hand, okay? You know what I'm doing? Eating what? Ice cream. Okay. What about this? Showering, right? Okay, what about this? What am I doing? Okay, what am I doing now? Good. Fabulous. Afterwards, after the next item, I'm going to come up with another tool for you guys to come up on stage and show me how many things you can do with that item, okay? Let's go with Rio now, who is going to do a little snippet from the show Barbie. Give her a big round of applause.
What's wrong? What? You're so pretty. You're beautiful. It is literally impossible to be a woman. You are so smart and so beautiful, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. Like, we have to always be extraordinary, but somehow we're always doing it wrong. You have to be thin, but not too thin, and you can't say you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin. You have to be a boss, but you can't be mean. You're supposed to lead, but you can't squash other people's ideas. You're supposed to love being a mother, but also always look out for other people and don't talk about your kids all the damn time. You're supposed to be a career woman, but also always look out for other people. You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane, but if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. You have to stay pretty for men, but not so pretty that you tempt them too much or threaten other women, because you're supposed to be a part of the sisterhood. But always stand out and always be grateful. But never forget that the system is rigged, so find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful. You have to never get rude. You have to never get old, never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear. It's too hard. It's too contradictory, and nobody gives you a medal or says thank you. And it turns out, in fact, that not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault. I'm just so tired of watching myself and every single other woman tie herself into knots just so that people like us. And if all of that is also true for a doll, just representing a woman, then I don't even know.
Thank you so much, Rio. That was great. Now, okay, who is the brave soul that wants to come up and give us a bit of mind and some creativity, and the rest of us can just guess? Let's go, Libby! Whatever you do, please don't use this to chop me up, okay? Thank you. All right, are we ready? Let's guess. Number one, go. Oh, okay. Do we know what she's doing? Is she fanning the emperor? No, she's chopping what? Chopping the tree down. Okay, thank you, Libby. Pass it on to the next person. No? Let's do it. Get up here. Onto the stage if you're going to show us what you want to do. Sorry, I don't know your name. What's your name?
JJ.
Okay. All right, let's see what I can do with this. Yeah, something that makes us think of something else, not an X, if possible. What could it possibly be other than an X? Think out the box. Do we get it? All right, he's using it as a shovel. Thank you very much. Anybody else with a great idea? Come, Tito. All right, what else could this possibly be? What you doing? Chopping wood as an axe. Great, thank you, Chito. Can we turn this into anything other than an axe? Anyone with any ideas? Let's go, Saish. Okay, amaze me, Saish. It is heavy. What is that? Golfing. Well done. Anybody? Last one? Okay, come. Bazooka. Oh, well done. And we celebrate National Day. All right. The final piece we have today, thank you very much for those of you who were so kind enough to come up on stage and show us your creativity. We have Rio and Jechi doing a duologue now. It's called Out on a Limb. It is not part of a larger play. It's a standalone scene. In this scene, Tony is in a doctor's clinic and with Dr. Green for what Tony thinks is a routine appointment. Dr. Green, however, has misunderstood the reason for the appointment. Let's see what happened.
Come in, Tony. Have a seat. This must be very overwhelming for you. We've a lot to get through.
I was under the impression that this would be a fairly quick follow-up.
We will be as speedy and efficient as we can, but it's essential we cover everything. How have you been feeling since your last appointment? I believe you saw, Dr. Johnson.
Dr. Johnson was lovely. Very thorough. Said it would be best not to take any chances with a case like mine. I feel okay about everything, to be honest though.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal. Obviously the timing isn't great with the show around the corner, but it's not the end of the world. Worst things happen at sea, as my mom used to say.
I think it's remarkable you can stay so bright in the face of such an ordeal.
Thanks. I haven't thought of it that way before.
Right. No, okay. Now perhaps it would help to talk about some practicalities.
Of?
Do you have a support network in place for once treatment starts?
Starts? How long is this procedure?
We really need to look at your journey in stages, Tony. The procedure would be the very last port of call, following several treatment cycles.
But I thought the treatment was the procedure?
That's not quite how we look at it from a medical point of view.
From any point of view, removal is removal.
Precisely, yes. And it's really quite a It's something we try to avoid.
As I understood from my last appointment, removal is my only option.
What? Dr. Johnson told you that amputation is the only
Amputation?
option?
I have never heard it called that way before.
Removal of a limb is commonly known as amputation.
A limb? But it's not a... I was told this would be a routine operation. I was expecting to be treated as a day case and be back on my feet within a week.
Routine. Day case.
Yes.
Really? Can I just check a few minor details? You are Tony Davis, aren't you?
Yes.
And your date of birth is June 24, 1989?
No, it's 99.
1999, that's what I meant. Of course. Let me just sort this technical hiccup, then we can get things rolling. Right. As you already aware, Tony, we have a very straightforward case of an ingrown toenail, which we will remove without delay.
Okay, we are going to dismiss a little early today and go back to your tutor groups for the last 5 minutes. Thank you so much for your attention and for your support, and we will see you next week at the TMP.